Hi everyone, it's Tyler from the Big R Review, and we have Tim, Steven, and my brother Billy. So I have both my brothers here. So, this is probably going to be the biggest soda I've ever reviewed. I told you guys I'm never going to do a documentary, but I'm willing to review it. It's Pepsi. And of course, recently they came out with Cherry Pepsi with cane sugar, and here it is with high fructose corn syrup, and we're just going to compare how it is. So, let's just get on with it. So,
yes,
who...
please do. End my suffering.
Steven hates cherries, as you know. Billy, I don't really know how you feel about cherries.
I like them.
I generally dislike cherry soda, but I like cherry Pepsi.
Yeah. If I have to be honest, I believe, if I'm correct, I've not had cherry Coke in a while, but I believe I like cherry Pepsi more than I do cherry Coke. So, everyone, take a smell and tell me what...
Smells like plain Pepsi to me.
Same here.
Likewise.
Yeah, pretty much. So,
I guess Pepsi is just strong.
let's just all take a nice drink here. Alright, so, anyone want to give their thoughts first?
Well, I guess you don't hate me quite as much as I thought you did. Honestly, I feel the Pepsi taste just overpowers cherry to the point where on my first drink, I got a little pinch of cherry flavor. For the rest of it, I couldn't feel it that much. So, it's basically like regular Pepsi, unless your taste buds are really sensitive.
Alright, anyone else?
I'm going to have to agree with Steven. You don't get a lot of the cherry taste in it.
I feel like it's the carbonation that overpowers the flavor, ultimately.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Yeah. Tim?
With me, at first the carbonation was overwhelming, but I actually think there's a difference when you drink it from a cup and out of the bottle with carbonation. But the Pepsi is pretty overpowering with it, but I can still taste a tiny bit of cherry throughout, and maybe that's why I like it, because I generally don't like cherry in my drink.
Well, I was just testing out the bottle. Do you guys change your opinions at all, drinking out of the bottle at all, or?
No.
Not by
Make sure
much. The cherry flavor is, it's still just a tinge, but it is noticeably stronger from the bottle.
Yeah.
For me.
Okay, so that's one thing I
Second.
know. I have to agree, but after drinking that and after it's settled, I did notice a cherry. There's a cherry aftertaste also, but at the end I also noticed more cherry, but not much. It was very overpowering with the Pepsi. Obviously they wanted a strong cola, tiny bit of cherry, which, you know, not bad in any way. I don't think it was a bad soda, but you got your guys' ratings?
I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 because it's cherry, but I didn't hate it. Actually, make it a 6 out of 10 because it's cherry, I didn't hate it, but I also don't think it makes a very good cherry soda because the cherry flavor wasn't that strong.
Yeah, and Billy?
You know, I think I'm actually going to hold my rating until I try this.
Okay. Tim, do you have a rating? Or?
I'd always give it about a 7.8.
Okay. I'm going to give it a... I've always seemed to enjoy cherry Pepsi, except I think it tastes a lot different when I buy it from a can, which I get from vending machines, but I'm going to give it about a 7.5. It's a decent cherry cola soda. I mean, better than the Sprecher we had, remember that?
Oh god.
No, and if it's cherry, I don't want to.
You ran out and spit it out. You ran out of the shot and spit it out.
Okay, now I remember.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tyler.
Anyway, so now let's try, of course, the cane sugar version in its nice glass bottle. Fine, Tim, you can use bottle. Even though it is a twist top, Tim wants to use the bottle opener.
I hate this.
He just poked a hole through the bottle opener.
There you
There we
go.
Tim, that was very unnecessary.
You want me to show a close up? Excuse me.
Let me pour it in soda, by the way.
Okay.
This is what Tim has done.
Sorry, I didn't mind to.
Give me like up to here.
Alright, anyway, this is it. First of all, I noticed this has a lighter color. I don't know if it's just a glass bottle, but that's just me. So anyway, Tim, I'll let you pour your own because you asked. Let's only pour a little bit so we can also try see if there's a little bit of difference when we drink it from a bottle. You know, just to make sure. So don't pour too much. Mr. Stevens, like, oh, I'm just gonna
Don't pour too much. Okay.
pour more, pour more. Who cares what Tyler says?
All right.
Anyway, smell.
It smells more Pepsi like than the last one.
I smell more cherry.
I smell more cherry as well.
I smell almost nothing. I know.
Got 3 different opinions.
Okay, let's all take a drink.
I'm gonna go right on and say it. This tastes like Pepsi. Like, flat out.
Okay, so do you want to start your, synopsis or about it already, or?
It smells like Pepsi. It tastes like Pepsi. I don't even feel like I taste the cherry, but that could be
Try it out of the bottle. See.
because we already had a cherry Pepsi.
No, try it out of the bottle so you can taste different. You guys?
I definitely taste more cherry in this, but again, it's not a big part of the flavor. For a thing called cherry Pepsi, there's not a whole lot of cherry.
And Billy?
From the bottle, I think it's a bit stronger, but still not. I'm highly disappointed in the lack of strength of cherry flavor. Like, not that I like cherry or anything, because I don't, but for something that calls itself a cherry cola, not enough cherry.
Billy?
Yeah, definitely not enough cherry. I mean, the glass bottle one tastes better than the, I should say the cane sugar one tastes better than the.
I think the reason why is because you still have high fructose corn syrup Pepsi versus cane sugar Pepsi, and
Right.
it's still Pepsi, so this obviously tastes better in that area.
Right.
May I finish one? Because
Oh, sure, yeah, sorry.
I will retract something of what I said because after I drink it, there's cherry flavor left in my mouth, but I don't taste it when I drink the soda.
So it's like a cherry aftertaste.
Yeah.
And Billy, sorry.
Oh no, that was it. It just needs more cherry.
Well, pretty much have to agree with everyone. I do love the fact that, I had a cane sugar Pepsi, and I do think cane sugar Pepsi is way better than just high fructose corn syrup. But I think I was mostly trying to review this also for the fact that it is a cherry cola, and the fact is cherry is not that prevalent in these sodas. But, it was still an okay experience. I mean, I give this a 7.5. I am going to give this, not a huge bear score, but I still think it tastes better, so I'm going to give it a 7.9. I'm going to do one of Tim's ratings.
I'm going to do 6 out of 10 because it didn't taste that much different and had exactly the same problem as this version. So, about the same.
Well, since I didn't get mine earlier for this one, I'm going to give this one a 6.0, and I'm going to give this one a 6.1.
Okay. Tim?
It tasted better Pepsi-wise, but I tasted less cherry in it, so I'm giving it a 7.5.
Alright. So, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, we're going to end that.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I would say if you're a big cherry cola lover, just try this out, see what you think. See you.